Welcome to virtualsheetmusic.com. This is the Flute Show with Robert and Florence Estrin. Today's subject is legato-tonguing. What is legato-tonguing? It sounds like an oxymoron. How can it be legato and be tongued at the same time? So we have Florence here to talk all about this. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, well, sometimes we don't just have a pure slur. We have what's called portato, which has the dots above the notes and then the phrase mark above it. And that is, on the flute, I like to refer to it as legato-tonguing because you have the air which keeps steady, but you use your tongue to delineate the notes. And it's sometimes referred to as soft tonguing, pulsating. Lengthened and sustained is what one of the definitions of portato is, but on the flute, basically keep that air moving and let the tongue do the work, but very gently. So not a very harsh tongue, very light.
That's right, the tongue just kind of interrupts the flow of the air.
Exactly, but I try to not use even interrupt. It's almost like, you know, little dots on the wind, you know, just little tiny pulses.
Maybe we could demonstrate this with
Yes.
a piece.
Okay, how about the opening of Faure Fantaisie, which is all filled with portato.
Perfect. What would happen if you played it all slurred? How different would that sound?
Well, why don't we try it?
All right. Well, it's also quite beautiful, but there really is a difference there.
There really is a difference, and it's much more difficult to do it portato than just slurred. Slurred is pretty easy. You just start the note with the tongue and keep the air flowing. Whereas portato, it's tricky to get that delicate balance, so without interrupting the flow.
All right. I think it sounds beautiful both ways, but Faure has his idea.
That's right.
And respect.
And I definitely believe that with the portato, it gives much more expressivity.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it. Great. This is a beautiful subject. Thanks so much for sharing that with us, Florence. And we'll see you all again next time here at the Flute Show on virtualsheetmusic.com and livingpianos.com.